And so for their last game in February, the 76ers meet the defending Western Conference champions for the first time this season. Not since the 76ers layup line of the late 70s has a pregame routine created so much excitement. Steph Curry's warm-up, a prelude to the man himself. His one and only Philly visit is coming up. Okafor in the first of two meetings between the teams. And we are running tonight from Wells Fargo Center. That is Thompson. It is for three. Curry, of all people, kept it alive. And the Warriors here with a fresh 24. Curry will try a three, and he is hit by McConnell. So the best free throw shooter in the NBA will get.
I could hear the contact from up here, Mark. Guys trying to make a play for the ball.
Saric in charge of Durant. Wow. And on his first touch, throws it down.
I was wondering whether or not Dario would be on KD and how he would handle KD put the ball on the floor.
Kevin Durant with a couple of guys on him each of the last 2 years. Henderson getting a look from beyond, and it could be a four-point play as the Sixers' best foul shooter will go to the line looking for one more. So the personal foul on Okafor is his first. Backdoor's open for Curry. Dario shooting just 32% from beyond. Covington took it away from Durant, went to the floor and scooped it up. Henderson's got company. It's Okafor.
It was Clay.
Saric around a very good defensive player in Draymond Green getting. And Pachulia has the miss. Durant, who is excellent in the open floor, and he connects. He is a very good transition player.
He found Barnes last year.
By the way, the Warriors 7 for 7 from the line to start. Okafor, that time, 2 games after the All-Star break.
Good ball movement, Sergio had time.
Meanwhile, I'll tell you what, the Warriors getting a lot of stuff right at the hoop. Score about 40 points here each in this first quarter, as the Sixers now have it out of the timeout. Rodriguez out of the timeout. They plan a play for Richaun Holmes, and it works beautifully. Chacho with another hoop. The Sixers by 3. It's their largest lead.
Del McGee like, I'm not Kevin Durant. Don't give me the ball in half court.
Well, that's another slam in the half court for the lead with about 9 seconds to go. A Jahlil Okafor jumper before Carmelo Anthony won it with about 3/10 of a second to go. There is McGee, and he gets the slam. JaVale McGee been alive. Stauskas for 3. Holmes thinking about hammering it back. And there is Draymond Green getting ahead of everybody. The Sixers forward and Richaun Holmes in the middle. That is Thompson. It is for 3. And a lot of people were second-guessing that. Save your players for the playoffs. Well, guess what? They were up 3-1 in the finals as Dario Saric, by the way, gets trade of Ersan Ilyasova. Robert Covington now the backup at the power forward spot as Thompson got free. And
I think part of that night, too, with Thompson, they totaled up. He only took, as he gets that little backdoor cut, he only took 11 dribbles.
Covington all the way to the hoop, and he finishes with the left hand. Robert Covington. Saric pulling it down. Sixers here with a fresh 24. Henderson for 3, and down it goes. Look, and what do you know? He's 0 for 6 now from beyond.
Getting wide open looks. I would think they're going to start falling.
Once again, Rodriguez. And the Sixers answering a 9-0 run by Golden State with a 10-0 push of their own. Curry saying, you know what?
When they're struggling, that's what they do. They either get to the free throw line or they get a layup. Right now, he's got himself a layup. He's seen the ball go in the hoop.
That's a layup.
He left them. They felt jilted. The boos come raining down.
Covington with a swipe. Runs the floor, gets rewarded by Rodriguez. Don't you love when a guy
wants to continue to run? He's got to reward Robert. Robert is the reason why they're out and running. Robert gets the finish.
Guess what? Another dunk. Sixers shooting a Warrior-like 41% from beyond. Golden State just 1 of 13. And there is a plunging Thompson. Compliments.
Any time thinking about it because it's inevitable anyway, as you touched on. Too good.
Rodriguez again for Holmes. What a play! Rashawn Holmes stamped that one through. There he works it with Draymond Green, and Green flat out missed the slam. Durant will try his hand at a three, and down it goes to Jahlil Okafor in the middle. Robert Covington and this guy Dario Saric the forwards. McConnell and Okafor each with 3 personal fouls as Covington. All with Klay Thompson in the backcourt, Pachulia in the middle, Durant and Green the forwards. As Curry twirls in two.
Led to him getting that chippy.
Ball thrown away by Covington. Okafor in pursuit of Durant. Sean Holmes may have been hit in the face as Green gave it up. McConnell's got company. The trailer is Covington, and he throws it down. Kevin Durant.
Fluid, like in everything else he does in his game. Look at that.
And look at that. In one motion to force the turnover.
Had Thompson on him, thought you had an advantage. Green comes over and helps.
Covington another steal, and Green allowed Covington to escape. Sixers with 6 of their 16 turnovers here in the period. Andre Iguodala has stepped on the floor. Timothé Luwawu-Cabarrot as well.
To catch him on an off night, can they capitalize?
Sergio Rodriguez, first time in the second half. Stauskas, beautifully done by just. Anderson trying to deal with Durant and a foul. Well, so is Steph Curry. He's 0 for 10 from beyond as Iguodala throws it in reverse. Luwawu-Cabarrot got it done against Sixers down 11. Stauskas with the swipe. Rodriguez for 3. Yes!
And before we just oversimplify things, Mark, I think the Sixers defense has a lot to do with the shooting woes of these Warriors. Sure, they've missed some shots as he knocks that down. Yep. Thompson.
One Joel Embiid. Saric working over Green, and he had his way. Well done by Dario. Can they get themselves together and make a substantial push? There's Thompson for 3, and
Jahlil with the little slip, no one saw him.
Nick Stauskas, however, found himself open and drilled it.
Pulled that follow through out a little bit, shot that too early. Subsequently, it was short.
West giving it up for a Green 3, and down it goes. West had Curry on the cut. Steph Curry most.
Nice pass.
Nicely done, Saric. Andre Iguodala returning for the Golden State Warriors. They work it for Green. That was beautifully executed between 4 minutes remaining.
Now what the Warriors offense is doing is just testing the Sixers defense to see whether or not it breaks down. If you
Curry on a rope to Iguodala, can't get it off. And Curry is allowed to drift inside.
2 minutes.
Durant against Saric, got it done.
Not be able to play as many minutes as you want when they go small, but nonetheless, there's advantages to be gained by Joel being out there.
Justin Anderson back into the game. Got bumped, got nothing from the official. Did get the hoop, however. This is Ian Clark. Terrific shooter Steph Curry had his struggles. Anderson just to put the capper on this one, as the Warriors will win it tonight by a final of 119-108. In doing so,